Hey guys, welcome to T3 Wargaming. My name's Scott, and today I'm joined by Sam again.
Back again.
He wants to kick my ass again.
Is that why I brought Squigs?
But he's brought Squigs. I'm still bringing OBR though. So,
And Nagash.
like, I held up my... Yeah, alright, Nagash, yeah. Nagash is in the list. So today we're going to be playing 2,000 points Age of Sigmar, Savage Gains, which is the 4 objectives. They each count for different values, but it should be a good one. Why have you brought Squigs?
They're my fun passion army, Scott.
They're
friendly.
OBR, friendly.
And they look very bright.
Just tell me, how many 5-0 tournaments have OBR won recently?
They've gone 4-1.
Gone 4-1.
What's the win rate of Gitz? 30%.
5-0, right? So yeah, this should be a good one. Nice quick game just to tie us over, which is good. I'm potentially taking this list to a tournament on this upcoming weekend. It'll be past by the time this goes up. So yeah, I thought I'd try it out, and what better to try it out than Squigs. Alright, so yeah, we'll come back. We've already set up the armies, and so we'll come back and show you the setup. Alright, Sam, talk us through your army.
Starting from my left to right, we got a unit of Squig Herd. They're now 12s, so there's a bit more packed in there.
Yeah.
And they're in coherency as well, or they should be, unlike some people with their sentinels. Block of 40 stabbers, battle line, same with the Squigs. And then we've also got a block of 20 shooters. So them on battle line units.
Yep.
In the way of just chaff and useless stuff. Well, not useless, but the most key thing in the army is sneaky snufflers.
Yeah.
So they can buff Gitz and Squigs. 2 units of 10 bounders.
Nice.
A loon boss in there as well.
Yep.
A loon boss on Cave Squig. Loon boss on Mangler Squig. And if we come around here, Scott, we got a little sneaky boy.
Oh, there's a sneaky boy hiding.
Sneaky madcap shaman in there with the moonface mommet. And then a fungoid down here. And we've got Squiggler on that fungoid.
Is that the Nathan Prescott moon mommet?
Yes, it's the doll face.
The doll face.
Yeah, and I got a unit of fanatics as well in one of the units. And I've also got the head. Oh, not the head, the moon.
Cool. Awesome. So you're how many drops?
9 drops. I got a warlord, a hunters, which is the 3 big blocks here.
Yep.
I've also got a warlord as well for the extra artifact, which gives me the moment because Squigs are required to take the Sire Screaming Squig artifact under the new sub-faction, which is just +1 to hit against heroes.
Cool.
So it's a bit useless sometimes.
Yeah, no worries. So we'll see what I've got. My item fluffy list. And in my Z tier list, I've got Big Boy himself, old Nagash. I've got Arkan as well, but Arkan's hiding behind Nagash, just over there. We've got 2 units of 10 Mortek Guard, and we've got 2 units of 5 horses, because you do not get a lot when you take Nagash. So we're going to be in Petrifex Elite for this one. I'm taking a Warlord, sorry, not a Warlord, the single drop battalion, so I'm 2 drops. Petrifex Elite, which means I'm ignoring Rend 1, and I've got a command ability that will allow me to be Rend 2 on most things, or increase that Rend by 1. So yeah, we've got 4 objectives. Ignore Sam and his mobile phone. It's like cinema, you meant to turn it off. So 4 objectives. The one in your own territory is worth 1. One in your opponent's territory is worth 4. And then we've got these in the middle, which are worth 2, and one of those can disappear in round 3. In terms of scenery, we have Arcane, Mystical, Big Arcane Forest, Arcane Bell Tower, Sinister Wood over there, Sinister Ruins here, And I believe they are deadly ruins over there. I've got my terrain piece in the corner, and Sam's got his shrine right in the middle. So when he gets back, Sam is going to be going first, so we'll come back at the end of his hero phase.
Successful hero phase. Got a good squiggler off down here.
Yep.
Out of range of Nagash.
Yep.
And I got a D3 units can run and charge, and I rolled a 6.
Okay.
These 3 units run and charging.
Nice.
I even got Hand of Gorkov with the Shaman down there against Nagash's actual ability to unbind.
Nagash is showing a good start.
I got Hand of Gorkov, teleported these lads here, and I wonder what's hiding inside of them.
Oh, I wonder what these fanatics are doing here. They're not actually on the table, but they're about to be.
And then Fungoid got us 4 up for an extra CP.
Yeah.
And Heroic Leadership failed.
Oof, good. Go.
Lots of movement.
Yes.
Lots of movement.
What'd you do?
Everything just shuffled forward. And a few things sort of spread out to give me a bit more screens along that side there.
Yep.
Everything just sort of ran. Everything's random, so I can't plan a whole lot.
No, you've managed to grab this though, right?
Yep, got
and
that one,
you've
I got that one.
And you've got your monstrous takeover over there.
Yep.
So that's looking
I'm
all
gonna do
good.
monstrous takeover before he gets handed dusted off.
No, I wouldn't do that to you. I can't. I haven't got the spell balls.
Got 9 inches though.
I keep telling you this. Yeah, 9. Yeah, but 9 inches is just not as big as you think it is. Right, go on. So you've got a bit of shooting, haven't you?
No.
No. What about shooters?
Look, all right.
Look, that's a lot of shooting.
I'll shoot my shooters then.
All right.
And
Well,
then
we'll
go for charges. We've only got 1 charge anyway.
All right. We'll come back at the end of your shooting phase then.
Yep.
No, Jimmy, you killed 2 of them. How could
The
you?
shooters killed 2.
You monsters. Oh dear. So, excuse me with the camera, by the way. I am currently learning to use a gimbal, and it's killing me slowly.
So they've got a 6-inch charge to make, yeah?
6 inch?
Yeah, because they popped out 9, and they pop out wholly within 3.
Oh, nice. All right. I hate this thing. Okay, we've dropped the gimbal. I need to learn how to use it. Right, so you made a 7 inch?
Yes.
Cool. That's fine. So you coming on in? Any other charges?
No, I can't do any other charges.
All right. No worries. So we'll come back at the end of your turn.
Oh, I can. I'll just see if these shooters.
Oh, is it? No. All right.
That's it.
All right, bring him on in. Okay, that didn't quite go as planned.
No.
When
you roll 21 attacks and only 5 go through, and then, yeah.
Yeah,
D3
so you
damage
killed 3 of mine? 4 of them?
3 of them. I think.
3 of mine?
Yeah.
No, you killed 4.
4.
You killed 4 of them. And then my horses were able to pile in and killed all your fanatics.
Indeed.
So you score 2, 4, 5, and your battle tactic?
Yep.
6, 7 points. Cool, as we go into my turn 1. Okay, end of my hero phase. So, I brought back the 6 dudes had died. Nagash has done his big old command ability. We then went for a Soul Stealer on your dude, and I cast it on a 14 and then rolled a double 1 after his bravery and failed. Yeah, if it'd gone the other way around, that would have just been awful. So that one isn't there. So we got Curse of Years off from Arkan. He did 2 mortal wounds over here and killed 1 squig. Good boy. Love your work. He then went for a Mystic Shield, put that on Nagash. And then what else did he do? He went for an Arcane Bolt. And then Nagash cast 7 Arcane Bolts. And that's it. So we'll come back at the end of my movement phase. I've also gone for Conquer, and I'm going to try and grab this one. Shouldn't be too difficult, but we'll see. Well, it sucks that I got that on camera. So Arkan has now been... he fell on the floor and now off his mount. So he'll be getting fixed later. In terms of movement, we just... everyone pressed on forward. Arkan's holding my... so that guy should be there. Is holding my back objective with these 10 guys over here. Nagash has gone up for the kill. These guys moved up here. So at the beginning of my shooting phase, I unleashed my arcane bolts. I've killed that dude.
Loon boss on foot.
Loon boss on foot. I've done a wound over here, and I killed another squig. Or one of the squig herders.
2 wings, basically.
Alright, so we'll go into my shooting phase, which should be over relatively quickly. So I think it's 1 shot. So he's hitting on 3s. And...
Rolling ones?
What? No, not re-rolling ones. I think that's only melee. So it's a range of 12. So we'll just fire at those squigs over there. And he misses anyway, it doesn't matter. Sweet. Right, we'll go for some charges instead then. So these horses over here, they're going in. They are going in. So they're going straight in there. These horses are going to go in here. They're going in as well. Which means that these guys would also go in on a 9. Everyone's coming in, and then Nagash is going to go as well, because why the hell not? And he gets a 9 as well. So I'll move them in order, and then we'll come back at the end of my turn. Alright, so at the end of my turn, horses came in with backed up by the Mortek Guard and got rid of all the stabbers, even with the neg 1 to hit. We still managed to get through enough to kill the entire squad. Nagash went in and killed how many of these boys?
14.
14 of them, but they're wholly within 12 of the moon, so they're fine. These horses came in and blew up the rest of the squigs over there. But that is everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
You managed to kill a horse by running away.
Yeah.
Which, you know,
the squigs ran away.
The true way of Gitz. So I hold. So 1, 2, 4, 5 got my battle tactic.
Yep.
So I'm also on 7 points, which brings us 7 to 7. And then we will roll for priority. I think you really want this one, don't you?
If I don't win priority here, it's pretty much game over.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I was actually thinking of giving it to you, so...
It's pretty much...
What'd you get?
6.
Oh, so I can't win.
That solves that.
That solves that. I wasn't going to give it to you. Well, I was going to give it to you, but you were going to get it either way, so...
Yeah.
That's fair enough. So, we'll go into Gitz turn 2. And go. How did your hero phase go, Sam?
Nagash is on arcane terrain, so he's at +4 to dispel, so it went, as you can imagine.
So you've got all your spells.
Yeah,
up,
all
right?
of them. All of them. I ate some few mushrooms,
Yeah.
and didn't get a heroic action at all.
You guys feeling good?
Roll a
So
1.
you've got 2 CP and you've gone for kill these guys, right?
No, down here, mate.
Yeah, that's what I'm pointing at.
Oh.
I know it's weird because I've got a weird gimbal thing. But...
Yeah, broken ranks down here.
Oh, God. I feel all woozy. Right, okay, so we'll come back at the end of your movement phase. FYI, I did nothing for my heroic action, except that Arkham regenerated. The power of super glue. Alright, so yeah, we'll come back at the end of your movement phase. Shoot.
There is no shooting.
Shoot me!
All I can do is charges.
Yeah. So what happened? What moved?
So, the stabbers retreated.
Yep.
These guys didn't move so they could give out their buff to this group of lovely bounders down here.
Yep.
But the loon boss moved up here.
Yep.
Also moved the fungoid around the back a little bit further.
Okay.
And brought these 2 big units up here ready to go as well.
Alright.
Lots of 3-inch
Let's
charges
roll some
everywhere.
charges then.
So we'll start off with old mate down here.
7 will probably get him there.
And these lads down here, because they'll do damage on the charge as well for a 10.
For a 10. Yep.
Loon boss on Squig.
He's
for
in for
6.
6. And the boys at the back.
They're in for a 5.
On a 5. Alright. So we'll come back at the end of your turn and see if I've got any horses left. Well, you did it. You got your battle tactic.
Only just.
Both units of horses have gone. This guy went off the chain, pardon the pun.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he rolled
D6 damage was 12.
D6 damage, 2 went through, and you did 12 damage,
Yeah.
so you just ate them alive. These you only just got rid
With
of
all the
by
buffs as
one wound. So this guy managed to finish him off just, but he took 3 wounds from it. So you get
5 plus my battle tactic.
yeah. So another 7 points to you as we go into my hero phase.
Indeed.
Alright. So, my hero phase, I went for, what did I pick? Monstrous Takeover. I picked Arkan, because he's probably going to stay there. You went for an extra CP on this guy and failed.
Yeah.
I didn't do a hero action because they're pretty pointless in OBR. So I went for a Curse of Years and managed to kill your boss on Squig.
Yep.
And then I went for 2 arcane bolts on Arkan, and I got 7 arcane bolts on Nagash because you managed to dispel one.
Hey.
Which was very rude. So we're going to come back at the end of my movement phase. I have 4 units left to move. Cool, movement phase. These guys moved here. You guys redeployed 1.
Tried to do a sneaky redeploy and then you got 1.
These guys, I used the extra RDP to get them up closer. And then Nagash came this way. I was debating about moving Arkan, but because you've got a teleport, I don't think it's the smartest move. So we're going to go for some charges. So we'll start with these Mortec Guard. So they're going 10.
Didn't matter anyway.
These Mortec Guard are going 6 because they get +1. Nagash is going to be going 6 as well. So they're all in, all having a good time. Alright, so we'll come back at the end of my turn. Alright, end of my turn. I killed how many over here?
3.
I 3 dead over there. Nagash unleashed his arcane bolts and did 15 mortal wounds. And so Sam broke my model. Which, at this point, that's fair. And yeah, so I hold that point, and I hold this point with a monster, which is what I wanted to do. So that also gives me 7 points. So considering you're playing Squigs, it's pretty even.
Depends on this priority.
Yeah, but you said that about the last.
Yeah, but I won the last one.
All right, so roll your 6, and we'll get this over with.
1.
Oh.
No. 6.
I rolled my 6. I'm gonna take this one.
Alright.
And then we'll come back at the end of my hero phase. Alright, end of my hero phase. So Nagash, eh? So to begin with, I went with Ferocious Advance. You got rid of that objective over there. Not Ferocious Advance, Aggressive Expansion. So I picked this objective and this objective. I then went for a Curse of Years and did 1 whole mortal wound. Mm-hmm. I got 2 more Arcane Bolts on Arkan though. Nagash did 7 arcane bolts.
Still yet to miscast.
And he did Hand of Dust with Arkan increasing the range by 6. It makes it a 9-inch spell. And your poor Mangler Squig. You picked the wrong hand, man. You picked the wrong hand. Okay, so we're going to come back at the end of my movement phase. Okay, super quick movement phase. Arkan moved up. These guys came back with a run and the extra RDP, so that means I am out of RDP. And Nagash moved over there. Sam went for another redeploy and rolled another 1. So it's not going well over there in the Gitz camp. So we've just got the 1 shooting attack from Nagash. So he will shoot at the Squigs. I miss. It doesn't matter. Alright, so let's go for some charges. Let's go for Arkan. So he's going 4. Well, that's what Nagash needed. So can Nagash get his 4? He gets an 8. Okay, so it's not looking pleasant for all those boys over there. So
No.
we'll come back at the end of my turn.
Fine, I'll just get the CP up there to kill.
Yep, you spend your CP here.
Yep.
Cool. End of my turn.
Ooh, you get -1, don't you?
For what?
Bravery?
No.
No.
Not
So
with
you killed-
Petrifex.
2.
So I killed 2. Oh, you're rolling it?
Yeah.
I thought you were spending it.
No, I've got. I roll it for the camera.
Roll it for the camera.
3, 5, they're fine.
They're fine. Alright. Cool. So I do grab that objective still though. So that is 2, 3. And then got my battle tactic for another 2 points. So 5 points.
Yep.
As we go into your turn. So Nagash ran over here, did 5 wounds. Those bloody netters are doing his nutting. However, he did unleash all his arcane bolts and kill 12 of them.
Yeah.
Arkan unleashed his mighty arcane bolts and did all of 2 wounds.
Yep.
Love your work, mate. Love it. Yeah, so we'll come back at the end of Sam's. Alright, Sam. Hero phase. Talk to me.
Nothing happened. I got just
Nothing?
I got free. I got CP through the fungoid,
Yep.
and the madcap done heroic leadership,
Yep.
and I rained down some teeth and killed one.
Oh yeah, your moon's over here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you killed one. Well done. Proud of you.
That's it.
And you've gone for
Ferocious Advance.
Ferocious Advance and you picked
Squigs.
Squigs and your 2 heroes? Was that
Snufflers.
right?
No, Snufflers and
Oh,
Madcap.
Snufflers and the 2 heroes.
No. Squigs, Snufflers,
Squigs.
and Madcap.
What? Not fungoid?
No, not fungoid.
Oh, alright. Fine. Okay, so what we'll do is, because it's getting a bit short, because neither of us have got much left.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got most of my army left, but I don't start with much. We'll come back at the end of your turn.
Yep.
Talk to me what happened during your turn.
So we ran the units around here.
Yep.
You traded this one down here.
Yep.
Traded these boys up here,
Out from Arkan, yep.
and then I rolled a lucky 4 up to get back 5 more bounders because my general has the squid keyword.
He does. So that'll take you to a grand total of 2 points this turn.
3.
3 points this turn? Cool. So you're
17.
17 to my 19 as we roll for priority. Turn 4. What you get? What you get? What you get?
6.
Oh, it's strong. It's good. And it beats my 5.
I will take it.
I think you should. Alright, well, don't think it's going to be a whole lot happening in either turn, so we'll come back at the end of your turn.
Yes. looking good-ish.
Yeah, I mean, this happened.
Yep.
I mean, 2 lived, which is good for me.
Yeah, because you rolled out your
I
ass.
rolled a ridiculous amount of saves over here. So what did you actually go for? Because we went from the hero phase.
I went for a conquer on this point then.
You did.
So I still get
Which
my
you
conquer.
achieved.
And I get 4 points for that one.
Yeah, so what else did you do? Anything?
And they
Did
just
you move any?
shuffled all this sort of
Yeah,
stuff
so
around.
these guys moved up. You got your spell off that allowed these to run and charge.
Yep.
And then they ran, they charged, they did some mortal wounds, and that's about it.
Yep.
So we're going to go into my turn 4.
Mm-hmm.
And what's battle line in your...
Just these guys. Conveniently.
So I think I'm going to have to try and kill them. I think.
There's 3 netters in there. Can you do it?
Oh, I don't know if Nagash can... Well, if I get my bajillion arcane bolts off, yes. So we're gonna go for kill that unit. And so we'll come back at the end of my turn, and we'll see if I did it. Okie dokie. End of my turn, I went for... What did I went for? Kill battle line.
Yeah.
They died to
Arcane bolts.
7 arcane bolts again. I hand of dust, and Sam chose poorly again, and I killed your Fungo's shaman.
Yep.
These guys moved up, charged, and
Only killed 5 snufflers.
only 5 snufflers.
And he only killed 4 squigs.
Yeah, Arkan came over here and killed that entire unit by himself.
No,
right?
no,
The
it
unit of
wasn't
5 he did, and then the Mortek guard
yeah.
killed the other ones. Yeah, so he unleashed 2 arcane bolts into them. He tried to Curse of Years, but killed one of the dudes I was trying to kill. But that does score me 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points.
Yeah, 4, 6, 7, and then 2, 10.
2, 10. I did it with a monster.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, do you want to play that?
Priority.
Priority, here we go.
6.
Oh, well, it's up to you.
I'll take it.
You can take it.
I can only steal that point back, and that's it.
You can try. All right, yeah, okay. We're we'll record it, but it won't be long.
All it is battle shot. I need a 4-up. No, that's it. It's game.
Okay, that's game. One thing before that happens, Hand of Dust goes off on a +4.
Spell.
So it goes off.
8.
Right.
You've got one hand.
Nicole, we need you.
No, you only get one hand.
Nicole, we need you. Hurry up, we need you. We need you.
Here, you pick the hand.
Alright, I'll pick the hand. If it's the one with the dice,
then he's dead.
Then he's dead. Alright, okay, hold him out. Alright, what do we think, crew? Place your votes now. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, he lived! No!
I win the game.
He lived.
I win the game.
So that would be a major victory for me.
Yeah.
We both get our grind strategies. Well, you probably wouldn't. I'd probably kill him.
He's
He
still there.
would
You're
die.
in combat.
Yeah, anyway, so that will be a victory to the OBR, and we'll come back with a post-game chat. All right, quick chat, because this one's got to go get his haircut. Look at this mess. It's crazy. Right, so OBR victory. Petrifex Elite, my first time using Nagash. He's crazy good.
When you don't miscast.
When you don't miscast.
At all.
Like, considering there's a 20% chance, like, I think I did alright. Yeah, I didn't miscast once,
No.
not even with Archon. I
All
rolled
your
a
spells.
few double ones in that game, but they were never on spells.
No,
Which was great.
it wasn't though.
He's good. Like, I'm looking forward to the tournament at the weekend now because, he's good. Like,
Yeah.
He's fun. The Hand of Dust spell is fun.
If you get it off.
Super fun.
It would
Yeah,
have been frustrating
you
if the Mangle was still alive.
Yeah, but I probably just would.
Oh, he would have died anyway.
I would have charged into him and
Yeah.
killed him anyway.
He would have been dead, no matter what.
Because it was, like, after I did kill him, my options were Gitz. Like, choose Gitz. Squigs, super fun.
Always
So,
fun. Always fun to play.
You did very well. We were saying you did very well with points.
Yeah, it was 11-point difference.
And you were quite lucky that almost every single 4 roll to get a unit back, you got
2.
You got 2.
2 out of 5.
Which, no, it wasn't out of 5. Because you didn't roll the first time. So it was more like 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
But I don't really know what else to say about that game other than it was a good, close game.
It was a lot closer than I expected, that's for sure.
Definitely. It just goes to show that, like, even a terribly underpowered army can still do pretty well.
Yeah.
I think you just can stick around at the end.
No, yeah. Well, when your units just don't die because you keep rolling 4-ups.
Yeah, I mean, that always helps. Petrifex Elite is pretty good.
When
I was
I've got-
worried about
yeah.
it, but yeah.
Well, you killed all my damages at neg 1, so you negate that instantly, and then you're on a 4-up rerollable.
For a rerollable save with the Morte Guard.
Yeah.
Horses are a bit poo, so I
Well, when
might
they're dead,
swap them out
Yeah.
and just take a unit of 20 and then 2 units of 10.
Yeah.
And then possibly a couple of spells as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so, but Archon's awesome. The fact that they're both monsters and they're just rushing around killing things. It's all good
Well,
fun.
you need that sneaky wizard to make a 3rd monster for Ferocious Advance.
Yeah, but
You haven't got
points.
Yeah, you haven't got points at all.
I've already invested, about 1,300 points into two characters. Yeah. You don't get a lot else after that. Especially considering OBL aren't the cheapest army in the world anyway.
No.
Yeah.
But it's showing results over around the world as well. I think
Yeah.
Owen Jackson's been 4-1 like 5 or 6 times with them now.
Yeah.
So they do have game. They just require a lot of brain power.
Yeah.
And they're not going 5-0.
No.
I don't think. I think the best you get kind of gets 4-1.
No. I agree. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Hit like and subscribe. We'll get Sam on again, no doubt, at some
Got
point.
plenty more armies to come.
Yeah, because what else have you got? You've got Skaven, you've got Gitz, you've got Soulblight Raiders, you've got Beastclaw Raiders.
Completely new Soulblight list.
Ooh, new Soulblight list.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, thank you again.
No worries, thank you very much.
Go get that mop cup.
Double.
Alright. Thanks for watching.